that. Antidotal herbs. Skeletal boy. I feel like this guy, we got to give him a flame slash. I thought he'd be weak to fire. I think I have to do it with a divine dagger. I just want to test this, just to test the damage. We've got like a double effect here. Nah, you see, like that's one of the more confusing aspects. It's like, dude's weak to the divine dagger and weak to fire. If I use a move with the divine dagger that also has a fire thing attached to it, surely it should do like some kind of extra bonus damage, but fine. You don't get to stack bonuses, I guess, maybe. Oh! I've been talking about the boomerang. For anyone who hasn't seen my Dragon Quest adventures so far, the boomerang is excellent because it can hit everything in one go, which is fantastic. So, I don't have any room. Let's get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of this fairy flute for now. And... I'll equip this. Alright, let's go. So, I forget if they count these like barrels and stuff as a treasure. I think it says chests specifically, no? Okay, fine. Just treasure. Good. What's the deal here? Okay, it's just one extra room. Alright, let's just use the boomerang. And again, you hit multiple enemies, there's more chances of a crit happening. But yeah, from left to right, you do less damage like every enemy that you hit. Nice. 3 doses. Wow. All the weaponry. It's more powerful than most stuff. Okay. But I think for now, I'm generally done. So what I can do now maybe is do this. And return to Tantegel. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's unlock some doors and spend some more time exploring. And we can get rid of this bloody cursed thing. Put in a save as well. Gotta save regularly, adventurers. Now. No. No, hold on. I pressed X one time too many. Is it this one? No. 300 and... I mean, the fact that we gotta pay is already shite. But 390. Do not get cursed, my friends. Wow. Okay. Now I would like to say. I think I want to get the minimap back up. It's just nice to have. Didn't the minimap come on in rooms as well, like in place of this? No. Okay. This guy's still in here. Only the right key, so not the thief's key. But let's enter our first locked place. Someone's home. Magic water, that's a good start. Hello there. Though the master of this house offereth those who find themselves cursed much in the way of succour, he extendeth no such courtesy to those who serve him. Would that I might retire to the soothing springs of Coal to the east, there to soak my tired and aching bones. Sorry, lady. Anything I can do to help? Sucker is one of those words where I don't know if it's sucker or succor. Like, I just never use that word. I feel like I never hear it in anything that I watch either. Seed of Life, wow. That's a rarity. Let's enjoy this rare treat. Increased by 4, we'll take that. The last level up was a bit shit, so I think that helps. Alright, let's speak to this sage. Curse researcher. Those of my line have long been engaged in the study of methods for the removal of curses. Shouldst thou ever find thyself afflicted, prithee seek me out, and I shall be glad to aid thee. Shit. Of course. Of course. So I guess this is a free way to do it, but now I know. Wow, it's a blue one. Damn it. Of course, you get the red key and then immediately, like in the first place you can enter with the red key, there's a blue in there as well. Ugh. Bastards. Ah. Okay. Friend, hast thou heard? No. Yeah, 'tis said that the secret of how magic keys... 'Tis said that the secret of how magic keys might be created is long since lost. Yet it is also said that there is one in a certain town somewhere who is engaged in research on the subject of how said secret might be regained. I mean, it's a bit vague, but I might as well. I've got a lot of memory slots for now. Alright, let's go. Okay, that'll do. Now, I can return to the castle. There's definitely some things in the castle. And then I think I can return to Cole as well. That also had a locked door. Or two. Yep, it's definitely not red, but I thought I'd try anyway. But there's at least like there's like 4 on this level, so let's have a look. Gotta approach it from somewhere else. It's a big old castle. This castle music's always nice. Have I been out the backside? I don't think I have. Interesting. As if fiends were not trouble enough, bandits now ply their wicked trade in the lands to the north. And led by a most despicable rogue named Reuben Odd, was it? Reuben Odd. I love that. I can no longer count the comrades who have fallen to the fiends. I'd be lying if I said I do not fear for mine own life. But if we do not make a stand for the sake of the people, then who shall? Fair enough. Let's annoy this couple here. Ah, to be alone with my beloved is to forget all that threateneth this world. But alas, I cannot put our plight entirely from my thoughts. For my lover informeth me that, were our world to be destroyed, our love too must surely perish. Alright, lover boy. Would that I might pass all the remaining days of my life alone with my beloved. Yet the knowledge that a monster might rob us of this simple joy at any moment weigheth heavy on my mind. Yeah. We're going to try to put a stop to all of that. So we have something here. It's a red door. Good. There's a lot going on in the grounds. When rain and sun the twain do meet, the rainbows shall a bridge complete. Okay. Thus spake the foretellings of old. Seed of luck, excellent. My luck's already on point, but keep boosting that shit. Yeah, there's a lot to see. Let's keep going. More money. Yeah, that's the door I can't get into. So, but that's purple, right? I guess it's like some kind of combat. Did Dragon Quest 3 have a purple key? I feel like it had like 3 keys, but the third one wasn't purple. But we'll see. So that one's for later. I'll have to try. That's something I'd love to commit to memory, like the location. Like remember to revisit that bit, you know. But let's go in here. Alright. We haven't had Pete work even once yet. Nice. But I could have just come here anyway. No door may be opened without a key. And no door may be opened by simply any key. Thank you, sir. A pox on my memory. I could have sworn that the castle dungeon was around here somewhere. Okay. Someone should be getting fired. Thou art young in years, as I am myself, and yet unlike myself, thou art charged with a quest of great danger. I shall remain here and pray for thy success. 'Tis the least I can do. May the sun shine always upon this young adventurer, and the wind blow ever at his back. Thank you for the kind words. "'Tis said that mighty Erdrick and his allies did commit all their magics and secret techniques to certain scrolls for posterity. Some say that the secrets of said scrolls hide in a town established by a certain bard, with whom the hero of legend has dealings." Yeah. The secret says so. Yeah, so Galenholm, which we've already been to, which is fine. There's a way up here, then there's another door here. It's a red one. You can kind of see like an outline, I guess, of the padlock. It looks red. Okay, fine. That's bullshit. Yeah, on the map the outline looked red. I thought that's a way to tell from the minimap what color of door it is, but that was a lie. Mini medals. Still haven't found what to do with the mini medals yet. I think we've got like 8 now. Something. Leather armor. I don't need that. Okay, not much going on here. So I think that's already it for this floor. The other locked bits I can't get into anyway. I guess I can go up this way. And we have some more doors. More doors. An associate of mine did speak of a band of heroes with whom they had a chance encounter. A warrior, a mage, a priest, and one who fought solely with fist and foot. They sound like a fine fellowship of adventurers, do they not? Dragon Quest 2. Let's go in here. Merely to swing one's weapon wildly shall not suffice. Yep. Thank you, sir. For thine sage advice. Yeah, I think these are bits that were maybe accessible right from the start, I guess. But I just didn't want the first episode to literally be an hour of me just exploring the town and the castle. I wanted to kind of get out and show some more stuff. As I said at the time, I knew I'd be back anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. What does it look like when there's something nearby? You actually do it. I guess it's specifically for treasure chests then. And not just for any old treasure. Sword, armor, helm, and shield. Gather unto thyself all the yeah, great word. Accoutrements of mighty Erdrick, and thou shalt surely prevail in the battle against the Dragon Lord. South of here lieth a town where legends of such items are told. Perhaps thou might learn more of their whereabouts. Let's just commit that one. Town south of here. I feel like I've only gone north and west so far. Okay, so that's that bit done. So doing my best to be patient and kind of methodically clear places out. Again, I'm not promising perfection here or anything close to it, but I'm at least trying. Let's speak to the king, see if he has anything new to say. Aho, thou hast gained possession of the thief's key, and in doing so taken one step further in the footsteps of Erdrick, thy predecessor. I have placed in thee a great deal of faith, Wonder. I pray that thou might prove this faith well placed. Thou art now full aware of what hath befallen of the princess of our beloved realm, I take it, yes? She is his majesty's only daughter and the apple of his eye. Yep, I remember this. Yep, okay. So we've got this bit. Yeah, I don't think we've been out here. We definitely haven't been out here. That's a cool little nook. Yeah, it's really pretty, man. It's been really well made. Yeah, definitely could have been here from the start, of course. There's no one up here. It's a shame. It's there you go. There's someone. I was gonna say it's kind of wasted. There's so much like pretty stuff here. There's no NPCs enjoying it. Let's see the magic. The waves of evil that emanate from that accursed isle grow greater with each passing day, which signifieth but one thing: the Dragon Lord's power too groweth greater. True that. But so is our power. So we will be ready eventually. It's going to cast Snooze on it over and over again and just use spells. Spoiler alert. Okay, so I think that concludes events in Tantegel. I'm not sure if there was anything else that was locked. But I do think it's worth revisiting the towns we've been to first before we continue. It's only going to be helpful, like more helpful stuff to use along the way. I think I might as well rest here at the inn. I guess what I can do also... Yeah, at least there's no treasure chest I've missed. Right, now, this is where stuff like the zoom spell is going to come in handy. I'm pretty sure the weapon shop and stuff won't be updated, but let's have a look in case I'm wrong. Yeah. We can sell some stuff, though. Like this cursed crap. Huh? The fact that it's warning you of that is a little... I guess I don't need the money right now. Let's just see... Get rid of these. Don't need that anymore. I just want to see what they say about the zombie mail. I'm going to leave them for now. Maybe in Dragon Quest 1 there's a way to convert these into something useful. Because I feel like in Dragon Quest 3, whenever I had curse stuff, like ultimately I couldn't really use it. But I'm not like desperate for money right now, and I've got obviously like infinite equipment space in the bag, so not a big deal. Okay, let's see. Shrine of Rain. Let's go to Galenholm first. We'll do it in order of the map. Okay, yeah, there is a lock there, but I don't remember the color of it. It is red. Good stuff. We gain access to a boat. Nice. Yeah, getting the boat was cool in Dragon Quest 3. We'll look into all of these seeds and stuff when we're going to go out into battle. Alright, can't go in there. The owner of this house hath hired my services as a bodyguard. But to what end? Doth he fear that some ne'er-do-well might sneak in and make off with his smalls? Bwahahaha. The entrance to the grave of Galen? Why, it is over yonder. Though if thy mind is made to visit it, I suggest thou writest thy will before setting forth. Well, first, let's do some more stuff. The chest. Let's see what that's about. Nice. Oh. Hell yeah. Okay, so we have something with a passive effect. Oh, for God's sake. No. Let's get rid of something first. Alright, that's sorted. Take it, foul thief. Licentious larcener. Take it all. What need have I of money? Our world will soon be laid waste. What good will my gold be to me then? Okay. But you don't give me any money, and I also know that you're a merchant and I can't buy anything. That's lame. Okay, what I want to do, I mean, let's just get out from here first. Yeah, it's like, that's like, okay. I should save. I don't know if it's one of these where you're not supposed to go and visit that grave until later, but I assume like with this key I should be at the right level for it, but in case I'm not, I just want to throw in a save so that I am safe. You can see my little test files where I tested out the different names to check the level ups. I should probably have another look at that in editing at this stage the game's come out. The reviews came in also. It actually did a little better than Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D. I think that was at 83 or 84 on Meta. And this one has 85. I think like probably the jump up. And they probably refined a few things. I already noticed, I think, a few things that have been refined a little since Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D. And so I think it does make sense that this might be slightly better. But very close either way. I mean, I doubt it's massively different. Like, if you really enjoyed Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D, you're going to really enjoy this one. And if you really weren't into Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D, you're probably not going to be convinced by this one. So I think, in that sense, it's good news. Because it does seem like most people did enjoy Dragon Quest. Myself included. Now, let's see if this is a very bad idea. Know that none hath ventured into the grave of Galen and returned, of course, the classic. Enter only if thou carest not for thy young life. I mean, we gain access to this with the red key. So, screw it. We ball out. Grave of Galen. Okay. I think I'm just going to leave the minimap. It's one of those where every time I go into this menu, it pops back up. It is what it is. I'm not going to... Let's just see this first. 9 treasures. Woo. Okay, let's make a start. Well, I need to get into an encounter first. I'm just going to wait until something pops up. And see if I'm completely outmatched here. And we come back later. Oh, monsters! Young hero wandering around all by himself. I guess this first room is a bit of a safe house in that sense. But can we get into any of them? We can. Okay. Alright, here we go. Just use the boomerang. Let's just hit him up. We've got a lot of luck. Okay, not bad. I mean, if there's anything we can one-hit KO, that's probably a good sign, though. The shade did a ton of damage, though. I don't know where that came from. Get wrecked. Yeah, okay, we can hang here. 126, that's good. Drops the chest, sure. Ah, shit, I should have brought some of those before coming in here, but... I'm imagining it's not like a super deep dungeon, but I might be wrong. Really? How close you gotta be to actually see a chest? Yeah, the damage drop-off is quite significant from left to right, but I think it's still a 2-hit job here. Yeah. I think as long as I can get away with it in 2 hits, I think I should be okay. Cool. Wow. I'm not seeing any treasure chests yet. So there's a way down there. But I haven't found any treasure yet. Oh. Sheesh. Oh, that's lame. Taking away 15 MP before I had a chance to move. You bastards. Oh, double crit. Yeah. Man, the crit's insane. So we need to go to the middle of it at least to get a chest, but nothing here. Interesting. Maybe I'm just gonna... I will just head further down, maybe. I haven't even seen one, like, while I've been exploring around, like, as in behind a different wall that I haven't been to yet. What on earth? Oh, yeah. But yeah, so far we haven't seen more than 3 enemies, I think. Yeah, still 21 medicinal herbs, that's still fine. Should be enough to see us through this dungeon. Okay. Well, that was pretty good, and I did say I would use these seeds here. So let's go. Come on. Fine. Resilience. Could definitely do with some more of that. Excellent. Oh, nice. 2 more MP. And... nice. Cool. So I think for now we're good with the boomerang until we find something that... crap. Oh. Yeah, it's a bad combination. Again, like, I don't have anything to protect from sleep. So that's what they can do to you. Alrighty. Just don't be afraid to heal, man. It's a locked door there as well. I'm assuming I can come back here, so I'm just going to make my way to the grave and then... the map. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's okay. Now I will head towards that locked door. Some more stuff here. Nice. Nothing there. Yeah, if there's like a blue door, I guess again that's another sign they kind of don't want you to be here yet, but... I mean, this level of enemy is fine, so... I'm imagining it will be a door I can open. But maybe I could heal with that water. Oh, now that's somewhere where Peep is going to definitely come in handy, I feel. Dragons, beast family. Damn you. Yeah, okay. I can one-hit KO with Zap if I want. We're going to be peeping, alright. Good. Cowering, I remember that from DQ3. Okay. Money, money. And... okay. Whistle scroll. Look. Excellent. Does this like call enemies towards you? Yep. Not sure I really want to do that.